everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be following a makeup tutorial from Chloe Morello. That is right, you guys. I saw her do this makeup look and it was so freaking beautiful. It's this makeup right here. And she did a tutorial on her YouTube channel as well, so I want to follow that. So we're gonna do that today. And if you're new to this channel, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget you can click the subscribe button to become part of this weird, awesome, amazing family. And I'll have my Instagram linked right up here and in the description if you want to check me out and give me a follow over on Instagram. I would really appreciate it. We're doing a lot of fun reels and videos and stuff, so it's a really fun time. So if you do follow me, thank you so much in advance. But yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put her video kind of like up here somewhere. I've never actually done that before, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but I will try. But the first thing that she's doing right now is just putting on her eye primer. I love the foxy wing, like the foxy eyes kind of thing. I think it's super duper pretty, and yeah, that's kind of what this is, but it has a little more depth, I think, and like a little more shadow to it. So, and I'm also super excited because I'm gonna be getting my living room transformation uploaded today as well, so that's gonna be great. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked right up here because it will be going live before this one does. So if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. So I'm not gonna be following her entire tutorial. It's gonna be mostly the eyes because I wanted to try to do the eye makeup, but I'm not gonna be following her face makeup and stuff. But for her eyes, she does have this Buxom White Russian palette, and here are what the shades look like. You have 6 eye shades and 2 face shades. I believe these are 2 blushes. Yeah.
The first thing that I'm going to do is take Reveal first. It's going on the inner and outer part of the eye.
Okay, so she is taking the shade Reveal right here, and it's going on the inner and outer part of the eye. I have used Buxom stuff in the past, but I don't think I've ever used like a Buxom palette before. This would actually be a really cool, not Halloween, Valentine's makeup, because it'd be really cute and like sexy and flirty. I just woke up, so I apologize if my voice sounds like, It's a super light shade. You genuinely can't even see that.
And then take a dip. This one's just going kind of up on the brow bone and then here in the center.
So next she takes the shade Take a Dip right here, this kind of creamy white shade, and it is gonna go up on the brow bone. Then it's gonna also go in the center right here.
And then we're moving up in shades. This is Indulged. So we used a bigger brush for that first shade. Now I'm using one that's just slightly smaller so I can be a little bit more precise because it's gonna fade in to hit that smoke. So I'm using this shade with just a little bit more precision. So with the shades going from Reveal to Indulge. So don't blend it out as far as the other one. And repeat it to this side. Now this time what I'm doing is following in the same angle as that, which is like that.
So now she's taken a smaller brush and she is going into the shade Indulge right here. I think what she's doing is that she's kind of just layering these. So this one is also going to go right here, but we're not going to blend it out as far as we did the first shade, like that Reveal shade. And then for the outer part, she is kind of swiping it like this. So there's like a little wing situation. This right here is actually a really pretty shade. I like it a lot. I'm like focusing so hard because I'm really bad at drawing wings with eyeshadow. Like I suck at it. So I'm trying really hard to get this wing even like remotely decent. Okay, so there's that.
And then an even smaller brush. This one's like a little pencil brush, but a little bit softer. And I'm going to repeat again, smoking out the inner corner a little bit and the outer corner again. I'm just kind of sweeping it like that so that I get the right angle.
Okay, now she's taking an even smaller pencil brush and going into the shade Smoke Show right here and basically doing the same thing, but just deepening it up here. But I think each shade that she's doing, she's not blending it out as much as she did the previous shade. So this one we're gonna keep pretty close to the eye. Okay, so it's still blended, but it's not as far blended out as the Indulge shade that we did before. And then she's doing the outer corner. Maybe I should get an even smaller brush. I mean, I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry that the lighting keeps changing. It was like super dark and raining when I first started, and now the sun's coming out and it's all kinds of messed up, so I apologize. Okay, so it looks fine. I don't think it looks bad. Again, I'm not the best at doing wings, and I got eyeshadow directly on my eye. I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna leave it.
Now it's time to add the deepest shade, which is called After Dark. And this is a little eyeliner brush actually. So now it's got that After Dark color on there, and I'm going to nestle that right into the little corner of my eye. I'm gonna deepen that up and then delicately sweep it up into the socket. Just trace out a wing.
So now she is going into the darkest shade, which is called After Dark, right here. And then she is just doing the exact same thing and deepening up everything else again. This is the smallest brush that I could find, so hopefully it'll work. And she's taking that and putting it directly into like the inner corner and just slowly blending that up just a little bit. All right, and I will have to blend this out a little bit more. Right now it's really kind of just there, so. And then she is going to do the same thing and make a little wing. All right, I thought that one's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really happy with that wing. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. And then she is taking the Smoke Show shade again, the other darkest shade that we used, or the third darkest. And then she's just taking that and then just blending that in with the black to just kind of smoke it out. So I think that's how I'm gonna leave it right now. I will have to go back in and do a little more cleanup work, but for now I like it. And I love that wing. I'm so happy with that wing. Now let's see if I can match it on this side. Okay, so that one's not too bad either. I don't think it's as good as this one, but we're kind of getting there. Like, it could be worse. Like, I'm actually really happy with. It's not perfect, and I don't think that I'm very good at this type of makeup, very like foxy glam kind of thing. I don't think this is my forte, but it could be worse, and I'm not mad at it right now. I just don't know how she didn't get loads and loads and loads of eyeshadow into her eye, because I've gotten all of these shades directly in my eye because they're like so close to like the inner corners and the outer corners and stuff.
So take your eyeliner now. This is the darkest shade to the eye look, so you take a black one. Now with the darkest shade, blend that out a little bit so it's not harsh.
Okay, so now she's taking a regular liner, like a felt tip liner, and she is kind of tracing where she put the black, I think. Yeah, so she's even putting the liner in the inner corner. This is where I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up. Okay, well that doesn't look that great. It looks like a turd on my eye. Well, it could look worse. I'm just gonna stop touching it because I'm afraid I'm gonna make it even worse if I just keep touching it. See, neither one of them look that great because I have really hooded eyes, and I don't think that Chloe does. So when I take pictures of these, I'll just have to make sure to keep my eyes like down. Okay, and then she is doing it a little bit here. And I'm assuming this is gonna get blended. Okay, so her eyeliner must have worked like really, really well on top of shadow. Mine does not, so I tried to put that eyeliner on top of the shadow inside here and it just ended up making a mess. So I tried to clean it up as much as I could, so. Oh, I get it. Okay, I tried the other eye and it worked better. Okay, I think I just let it set too long on the first eye. So it does look better. I guess it's fine. I, again, have hooded eyes. So if I try to open my eyes, the wing is gonna look like that and it's gonna look like shit. So I have to like kind of like keep my eyes down. Anyways, okay, now she is taking this Buxom Wanderlust highlighter. It's also in the shade White Russian. And here is what it looks like. And she is putting this on the center. Okay, and now she is doing her lower lash line. I'm going to wait until I get my face makeup on to do the lower lash line because she's just doing it right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup really quick, and then I'll come right back. We're gonna do blush with her as well, so I'll come back when I get to like the blush step. Okay, I'm back. So I just used, I think this is meant to be kind of like a glam makeup, so I used my Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation today. This is in the shade Santa Fe. And then I used just my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and then my Ilia bronzer. And I used my Pat McGrath setting powder. It's just in the super duper light shade. And now we're gonna continue on with Chloe's video. Okay, so she does go ahead and do mascara now. So she's using the Lancome Grandiose mascara. I don't have that, but I have the Marc Jacobs at Lash'd mascara, so I'm gonna be using that today. And I'm gonna try so hard not to get it on my lids, because I'm like the CEO of getting mascara on my lids. There are 3 guys like just talking outside of my window, and it's really weird, and it's raining outside and it's windy and cold, and I'm like, why are you outside talking? And they're just outside. They've been out there for like 30 minutes talking, and I'm like, can you leave? Because you're right in front of my window. I don't think that people can see in through my window like from the outside. But still, I'm just like, it's raining and it's cold and really windy. Why are you outside? Okay, so now she's going on to the blush.
Okay, and then I'm going to take the blush New York, and that's from inside the White Russian palette.
She's gonna go into the shade New York. Okay, they left, thank God. So she's going into the shade New York right here, and she is putting that on. Really pretty blush though, I like it. And then she's using the White Russian, where'd it go? Oh yeah, okay. So she's using the White Russian highlighter. My camera is about to die and I don't know why the battery is so low. So I'm trying to go quicker because I don't want my battery to die. Okay, and now she's doing her lips. Now I don't have the exact things. I have 2 of the Buxom full-on plumping lip creams. I have the shade Dolly and the shade White Russian. I think we're going to be using White Russian today just because the whole look is about White Russian. But she's using a lip liner and I don't know which kind she's using. So I'm going to try this because it seemed a little bit like the shade that she was using. This one is Milani lip liner in the shade 9. Spice 9. So I'm going to try that, but I'm just going to make it a little bit less pigmented. Okay, and then I'll just fill my lips in with this. So this is a really pretty color, like I really like it a lot. Then I'm gonna go into the Buxom Full-On Plumping Lip Cream. This is in the shade White Russian. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna use a little bit of setting spray. Okay, and she is doing fake eyelashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some on. I don't know which ones I'm gonna use yet because she's using these like little individual ones. I don't have those, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find some lashes to put on, and then I'll be right back and we'll be done. All right, you guys, I got my lashes on. These are just the House of Lashes Iconic Lights, and I would have used something a little less dramatic. These are not the most dramatic lashes, I know, but I feel like you can't see the wing that much anymore, but this is kind of what I had. The other ones that I had were like Lily Lashes Miami, and they're really, really thick, so I wanted to use something a little bit lighter. But you guys, this is the completed look that we did create today following the Chloe Morello makeup tutorial. I think hers came out obviously really, really, really good. That's why I followed her tutorial. I think mine is fine. I do like it. I think it's pretty. I think it's nice. The double wing is basically non-existent. I don't really know how she did that. I mean, you have a little bit of situation kind of up here, but like it's not like her thing that she did. Hers was like really good. But I'm not too mad at it. It could have been worse. I'm happy with the results as a whole, and I think it looks really pretty, but whenever I take pictures, I'll have to do this. I'll have to like keep my eyes like that. Because if I open them, you're not going to be able to see the wing, and the wing is going to look all kinds of messed up. But that's just my eyes. But anyways, I love this look, and I think it's really nice. I'm going to go film some TikToks and stuff. It'll be really cool. But that was the video following Chloe Morello's makeup tutorial. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me, and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post when I post them, click the little bell down the bottom there. And make sure you set it to all so that YouTube knows that you want to see my videos. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!